Hi there, I'm Brian from Apex Detail, and welcome to the QPion family. The QPion team consists of four major players. The 2.0 is the main coat or the base coat. The 2.1 is the cleanse or the rejuvenator. The 3.0 is the top coat or the sacrificial layer. And the 4.1 is a plastic and rubber restorer and protectant. Today we're going to talk about the base coat, the 2.0. This is the main coating. Let's take a look. Go ahead and dampen your application pad. That way, if you decide to spray directly onto the panel and spread it out from there, it won't just soak back up into the applicator. So go ahead and pick out a panel to start, split the panel in half, or do a 2x2 or 3x3 section on the panel. And do your crisscross patterns, left to right, up and down. Do that once or twice until you're satisfied that the product is completely spread across the panel. And then we'll take our dry, clean plush microfiber and mop up whatever water droplets or product might be left on that section. Move on to the next section or the second part of the panel and repeat the process. This gives the first section or area you just applied a little time to set, because we're going to actually come back to that area and we're going to reactivate the product. The product has a chemical reaction within itself if you activate with a flush, and I'll show you three different versions of this flush. Version number 1 of the flush is having a nice plush microfiber soaking in purified water. I'll wring it out thoroughly so it's not dripping onto the floor, but I'll also have it nice and damp, and I'll fold it in fours and lightly drag it across the panel we just applied the product to. This flush reactivates the product. It ensures its best possible durability, and it also ensures the best bond with the product to the surface that you're applying the product to. After the flush, go ahead and grab that microfiber towel and mop the area completely. Okay, we will now find a new section, reapply the product, and I'll show you flush version number 2. Now you can either apply directly onto the panel, or you can also apply to the applicator pad and transfer from there onto the panel or onto the section you're working on, and go ahead and spread it out from there. Again, apply in crisscross patterns, and immediately after, mop up with your microfiber. Now, another way to flush is simply carrying a water bottle around with a nice nozzle that gives you a nice fine mist. And go ahead and mist the entire area you just applied the product to. That'll activate it, that'll reactivate the product. Mop completely dry with your microfiber. Yet again, we're going to find another area to reapply the product. So I can show you flush number 3. I picked back here because I wanted to show you can apply the product to absolutely every hard surface, which is what I do. Plastics, trim, headlights, taillights, windshield, glass, everything. As we did in the previous sections, we're going to mop completely dry and get ready for the flush. The third method is simply having a fine mist come out from the nozzle of your garden hose. My least favorite personally, but it's nonetheless very effective. Spray the area, grab your microfiber, dry completely. Go ahead, complete this process, rinse and repeat. Apply to the entire exterior of the vehicle, and in some cases, I also use it in the interior. This is the results. Gorgeous. Brian from Apex Detail. Good day.